Hi guys! Oh my god, this is weird. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's gonna be, shoot, I need to look at the camera. It's so fucking hot in here. Oh my god. I have no idea if I'm centered or not. Okay. Hi guys, my name's Meadow and welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first video and it's actually going to be my 9-week pregnancy update. Fuck my life. Holy shit, it's hot in here. Why did I choose to film this at the hottest time of the day? Okay. Hi guys, so today, hey everyone, so welcome to my channel. My name is Meadow. If you don't already know me, this is going to be my first video on this channel and it's actually going to be my 9-week pregnancy update. So yeah. So if you didn't know, I am pregnant. This video is going to be going up after we announce it to the public, obviously. We've already told our parents and families and everyone, but we're just not quite ready, obviously, because I'm only 9 weeks, to tell everyone, you know, like on Facebook and everything. So today I'm actually 9 weeks and 6 days pregnant, which is awesome. I'm super excited. This was not a planned pregnancy, but we're so excited nonetheless. So I'm gonna be telling you guys like just some things about me, about the pregnancy, like my due date, stuff like that, some symptoms that I've been having, because I've been having quite a few. I have like a little sheet of notes right here because I am scatterbrained as frick. So and then I'm also gonna show you guys like a few things that I've been using and loving and not so loving, hating actually, and just, yeah, that's about it. So let's just get started. So my due date is February 24th, 2018. I actually found out that I was pregnant, well, I took the test, like a pregnancy test, on July 7th, 2017. I kind of had a feeling that I was pregnant before that, but I wasn't for sure, obviously, and this is my first pregnancy, so I didn't really know exactly what to expect. And so I missed my period, but my period had been not so regular for the last few months before I actually got pregnant. And I was on birth control. I was taking the birth control pill and I took that every single day, like at the same time, pretty much every single day. And but I have had problems with birth control in the past where it made me sick, and I actually, the first birth control pill that I was on, I was taking it for about 1.5 to 2 years before I actually developed an ovarian cyst. And so I actually ended up having to go to the emergency room for that, and that's kind of when I found out that my birth control wasn't really even working, when I had to go to the gynecologist, and she told me like, the way that everything looks, I don't know exactly, obviously I'm not a doctor, the way everything looks, like it just doesn't seem like your birth control is even working at all. So I'm like, awesome, cool. So yeah, I kind of have a feeling like that's what happened with this new birth control that I was on. Like, I had noticed that it had been making me sick, like very, very, like nauseous, kind of thing. I don't know exactly how to explain it, just like sick, and I knew it was my birth control. I wasn't taking any other medications. There was nothing changed in my diet or anything like that. So I was planning on making an appointment, sorry, at the gynecologist, but then I got pregnant before I could. And so, yeah, I guess that's it. With that, wow, I'm really sweaty. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I found out, like I took the birth control. So I found out that I was pregnant from, you know, taking a pregnancy test at home. I went out to Target and bought like a pregnancy test, like the little stick that you pee on, obviously. And I just got like one box with 2 tests in it. I figured that would be fine. I took one and it was almost immediately 2 lines showed up, which means pregnant, and I was like, no way. So at first I honestly was just so like in denial. I was like, no way, this has to be just like a bad test. So I took the second one, same results. So I was like, wow. And so then I didn't tell my boyfriend Johnny, that's the father obviously. I didn't tell him right away just because I didn't feel like it was real. I didn't really want to freak him out, so I didn't tell him right away. So the next day I went and got another pregnancy test. This time I got the digital one that says like pregnant or not pregnant on it, and I took that one, and obviously it said pregnant, and I was just like, oh my god. So then after that I waited for Johnny to come home, and that night I told him the news, and to be honest, we were both freaked at first. I had like a little bit more time I guess I had a little bit more time to kind of think about it and digest the fact. So Johnny was, when I told him, he was just in shock, obviously, which any 21-year-old would be when they're not trying to have a baby. But yeah, so obviously now we're both like, we know, we've gone to the doctor, to the OB, and we went to the OB on July 20th, and that was when I was about 8 weeks and 3 days pregnant, and we got an ultrasound, and we got to see the baby, and we got to hear the heartbeat, which was awesome. We both loved that. That was great. And I think after going to the OB and just like having them tell us like, yeah, you're pregnant for sure, like there's really no question, like we saw the baby, we saw the heartbeat, really like is what set it all into place for both of us, for Johnny for sure. So yeah, I guess that's about it with that. So I'm gonna go on and tell, so now I'm gonna go on and talk about what is my hair doing? So anyways, now I'm gonna talk about some of the I need to stop popping. Why am I doing that? So now I'm gonna, okay, so I guess that's it with all of that and just kind of the background information. Actually, no. Did I talk about like me and Johnny? No, not really. Okay, well, I know this isn't really like a relationship. So I guess that's about it with all the background information. Besides like, I guess like me and I need to stop. So I guess that's about all the background information except for like the information, like facts about me and Johnny. Well, we've been dating for about 2 years. 2 years and like 3 months, 2 or 3 months. And yeah, we started dating when I was still in high school. He had graduated. He was like 2 years ahead of me in school. I keep getting distracted. Wow, maybe I shouldn't be filming this video right now. So yeah, that's about all the background information. So yeah, I guess that's about all the background information. I guess not background. So I guess, yeah, that's just about all the basic information that I have. And I'm gonna go ahead and talk about like symptoms that I've been having, because I've been having a lot of symptoms. I have a little list written down because I know I will not be remembering them all off the top of my head. So some of the main symptoms that I've been having are really normal, like regular pregnancy symptoms, I guess. I've been very nauseous. I haven't had morning sickness, but I've been getting sick, nauseous and vomiting, like at night, like after dinner time, and I usually shower at night. And so like after I'll get out of the shower, I'll just be nauseous, and usually I'll vomit. And I've been having a lot of food aversions. Before I got pregnant, I would eat chicken, like just baked chicken or grilled chicken or any kind of chicken, like chicken breasts, for every single meal of the day, every single day of the week. And I think Johnny would kind of get annoyed with it because I'd always want to have chicken for dinner. But now the thought of chicken, any type of chicken, makes me want to just like die. It's disgusting to me. And pretty much any meat like seems like it makes me sick to even think about eating meat. Like, and that's super weird because if you know me, you know that I love meat. Like, I'm a meat kind of girl. But yeah, not right now. Definitely not. And I'm hoping that after like my first trimester, that will kind of change. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully. I haven't really had cravings necessarily, other than like fruit. I have like fruit cravings, and I think that has to do with the fact that fruit is juicy, and like I've been so thirsty. That's like another one of the main pregnancy symptoms, is like I have been so thirsty, at night especially. If like I have to bring my water to bed with me, or else it's just so bad. My mouth gets so dry. I have such bad cotton mouth. I'll wake up and have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I will just have such bad cotton mouth. It's awful, and my lips are so dry, so I just have to keep my chapstick and my water next to me in bed. It's so bad. And so yeah, another symptom is that I've had really chapped lips, and I have regularly like chapped lips, but now it's like I have to apply chapstick like every 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I guess that's about it with that. So yeah, that's why I think I've been craving fruit, just for the juiciness part of it. But I haven't had any other cravings, for the most part. Salty snacks, like every once in a while, I'll kind of crave a salty kind of snack, like chips or crackers or something. But I always loved to eat salty foods before I got pregnant, so I don't really know if that has anything to do with that. But so yeah, another thing is that I have been super moody. I guess that's just from the pregnancy hormones. I have had such bad mood swings, and I will just like get so crabby at Johnny, and I feel so bad for him, that poor guy. Yeah, it's bad. And yeah, it's bad. And another thing is, not only do I have mood swings all the time, but I will just cry at the drop of a hat. Like, if I'm on my phone watching like even the slightly cutest video, like it doesn't even have to be cute. I'll just see a picture of a puppy on Twitter and I'll sob for like a good 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. And like I said, I do have to pee constantly, especially at night, it seems, which I don't know if it's more at night or not, but just like it's so annoying to have to get up and pee so much at night that I think I just notice it more. But yeah, I seriously feel like I have to pee like constantly. Like I'll go to the bathroom and I'll come back and I'll be thirsty, so I'll have a drink of water, and then immediately I feel like I have to pee again. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. So yeah, it's a pain in the butt for sure. Yeah, so I guess another thing that is super annoying is the fact that my boobs have already started growing like ridiculous. None of my bras fit me. The only bras that I can wear right now are like that fit correctly and my boobs aren't like falling out, are sports bras, and those are still like they're super tight on me. So that kind of sucks, and I don't really want to go out and buy like brand new bras right now, especially like because I know they're just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger, and my rib cage is probably gonna expand even more. So yeah, that's super annoying. But basically I'll just, what the heck, basically I'm at home most of the time right now, so I'm just not wearing bras around the house for the most part, which is fine by me. I don't like wearing bras anyways, but it's just a pain in the butt if I'm trying to like put regular clothes on and I don't have a bra to wear. So anyways, next symptom, I've been getting headaches. This is mostly at night, and I have a feeling that it's because I'm not drinking enough water. Even though I'm constantly thirsty, I've been trying to drink as much water as possible, but I just don't think it's enough for what I should be drinking. So I have a feeling that has to do with it, and you know, hormones and everything else. Let's see. Another really big thing that has been happening is I have been getting like the craziest dreams. Just not like necessarily crazy, it's just like super weird dreams, and they're very, very vivid. Not only that, but in my dreams will be like people that I went to high school with that I haven't talked to in literally years. It's super, super weird. And it's not even like people that I was friends with in high school. It's just like random people, or like just people I haven't talked to in forever, which is super weird to me. Another thing is my skin is, I don't know, like I guess some girls get, I guess another symptom is my skin. I don't know if you guys can tell, probably not, because I'm filming on my phone, and you know, I have an iPhone 7, but it's not that good even. I have some really bad texture, especially on my forehead. Not necessarily like huge zits or anything, but just like really bad texture right here. And I only used to get that in like high school. I've had super, super good skin ever since high school. Like I'll get like a breakout every now and then, but like in my nose right now is super, super dry, and like little tiny like white heads all over my nose. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's really bad. So that's why my makeup is ridiculous, if you can see that too. Yeah, whatever. I'm barely wearing any, but so I guess the next thing is bloating, and I guess that's pretty much my last symptom that I could think of right now. My stomach has been super bloated and just like super hard, which obviously is gonna get worse, but right now it's like, well, I'll wake up in the morning and it won't be too bad, but towards the end of the day my stomach is just super, super bloated. So towards the end of the day it does look like I'm starting to show a little bit more, but in the morning I'll wake up and it's just like my stomach is normal. So yeah, and I'll show you guys that at the end of the video as well. I'll show you like a little baby bump, if you will. It's nothing, but so now what I'm going to talk about, and I guess this is like the end of the video, I'm going to talk about like a few things that I've been using, like prenatals, medicine, like that I was prescribed, and just a couple of things that I've been really using right now, that I've been loving, kind of thing. So yeah, let's just start off with this lotion. I've been using this because my skin has been like super dry, and also I don't want to get stretch marks, which I probably will, just because I already have a couple of stretch marks just from growing and stuff like that. But yeah, so I really like this lotion. It's Nivea Smooth Daily Moisture Body Lotion. Soothes and revitalize. It has shea butter, and it's for dry skin. So that's that. I know it's backwards. That's super annoying, but I'm filming on my phone right now. So sorry about that, but it's Nivea, which, I mean, obviously you guys aren't stupid. You can probably read that backwards. So the next thing that I love, and I've had this for, I mean, I guess I've had this for a long time, like since my birthday. Yeah, my birthday, because Johnny got me this. This is my Hydro Flask, which I am seriously loving because I'm trying to drink a lot of water, which I always try to drink a lot of water. Like, I'll drink 2 or 3 of these a day, if not more. But I love this because it keeps my water cold, and I am a person who cannot stand drinking like lukewarm water or like even room temperature water. It has to be like ice water, or else I just like won't drink it, and it just doesn't taste good to me. So this is awesome because it keeps like the ice in there all day long, and so I'll actually drink it. So yeah. So the next thing that I have is these are B6 vitamins, vitamin supplements, and I just got these at, I think, Albertsons. Yeah. And so this, along with this nighttime sleep aid, it's called doxylamine, or it's called nighttime sleep aid. This is like the cheap brand, you know, because it has like the exact same things in it. My mama taught me that. And so you're supposed to compare it to the Unisom sleep tabs, and it has doxylamine in it, and that is supposed to help along with the B6. My OB told me to take that just to help with like nausea and stuff like that, and it also helps me sleep at night, which is great because I've been very uncomfortable at night. Okay, so then I have, this is what I'm taking right now. I'm thinking I need to get a different one. I mean, I guess it's fine. My prenatals right now that I'm taking, they have DHA, folic acid, which is super important, and then it's just a multivitamin gummy. And I love that they're gummies because a lot of times, like pills, like these ones taste disgusting, and I have to swallow them very quickly. Like if I let them sit in my mouth for like even a second, oh god, it's disgusting. But these they're not like great. Like obviously it's not candy, but it's a lot easier for me to chew a gummy than to take pills that taste nasty in my mouth. So there's that, and that's I just got this at Albertsons too, I think. And then I guess another thing that I didn't really talk about when I was talking about the symptoms, I actually, when I went in for my first appointment at the OB, they drew blood obviously, and they test you for Strep B, which is, I guess, like bacteria that women can have, and it can, if passed on to the baby, it can cause meningitis, things like that. Like, it's not good for the baby. So I tested positive for Strep B, so I have to take these. This is just my prescription, twice a day for 7 days. It's just like an antibiotic to get rid of that, but I'll still, when I give birth, have to have antibiotics put into my IV, just to make sure that the baby doesn't get contaminated with it, because it is contagious to the baby. So yeah, that's all I have for things that I've been using and loving. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you like it and you want more videos, more pregnancy updates, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe down below, you know. I'll try to put a little subscribe click button if you're on like a laptop or anything right here on the screen. And anyways, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!